Hello, my friends, and welcome to Portland, a new track here in iRacing, and we're bringing the Mustangs to it to see how they handle. That's right, it's the Mustang Challenge, Mustang Monday. We got a 2.2K strength of field. I botched my second qualifying lap, so we're all the way down in 7th place. Let's get up and see how it goes. All right, we're about to wrap up our formation lap here and get racing in the Mustangs at Portland.
Get ready, going green.
First race I've ever done on this track. Let's hope it goes well.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
And we're off.
Green, green, green.
We missed the start a little bit there, it looks like.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Sorry, guys.
We got damage on the front end.
Well,
Damage. Let's get that fixed.
there's a
Got
drop
damage
week.
on the right side. We've got damage on the back end.
Where's the pit lane entry? I guess we'll finish it out.
Pit box in. 10.
Oh, what a bummer. This has been like the rest of my Monday right now.
1. Right here. That's it. Go.
Why won't you go back in gear?
Hey, Ray, just so you know, you were gone. You're blinking like hard.
What a bummer. First race at the new track, and it's ruined.
Craft looks better there, Malone. Nice job. Yep.
Dead last. I'm the only one that got a meatball out of that whole thing. Stinks because I have enough pace after the practice I did to be a real contender here, but Screwed up the qualifying lap. That put me back in 7th, which put me in the danger zone on that first lap.
The car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 23.356.
That's why there's drop weeks.
New fastest lap for you.
Track's got a lot of grip.
P1, just at the fastest lap. 22.945.
22.9. I was close to that in my practice, but I don't think I ever quite got into the 22s.
54 laps. Are you multitasking, Freddie? I got time. I got wrecked.
Not as wrecked as I did.
Just set your fastest lap position. The car in P5, just at the fastest lap. 22.819. The car in P7, just at the fastest lap. 22.
Geez, fast laps getting passed around now. See if we can give it a go.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The
There, we'll run off the final corner. I like staying in third gear for this better. Oh, somebody had some fun through there. I'll lay down the throttle out of that one. We're up one position. All right, we got to nail this final section. Not bad.
New fast flat for you.
Big cut through there.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.9 seconds.
How you're getting away with that, Matt, I do not know. I got one extra that time.
I was a little quicker through that section this time. Missing that shift cost me through there. This is a quick lap. Running out of time, though, to make up any positions, that's for sure.
White flag, white flag.
Fastest I've ever gone through there.
That's what Kevin does.
The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 22.707.
Thank you. Good racing.
Good race, Chad. Good win, Kevin. Thanks, Matt. That was a blast. You too, Rock.
Well, major bummer.
Three car ahead.
Last one to cross the line.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
All right, back at the start of this one, it seemed like Levi in front of me kind of missed the start here too, so we were already too far back. So the whole left lane gets ahead of us. So I'm already down a position basically here. Not really liking that. Well, not really down a position. I was still in 7th place, but overall, not the start I wanted to see, and I knew I was going to get held up by these guys if I stayed behind them, so I was definitely not being cautious on my first lap, and it cost me as we see up ahead here. I decided to just fall in line through this section because it was going to slow us down way too much if I tried to stay on the inside, but man, he was checking up so much through here, so I was really kind of like, even here I told myself like, hey man, check it out, like take it easy, you know, you're going a little hard here on the first lap. But once we got to this section, I was like, okay, let me try to just take this wide, get a really good run. And I started to get that run, and then I saw him step out, and I was like, ugh. And then that was the end of my race. That pretty much sums this one up for me. I don't think Kevin had much action at the front. He had the fastest lap with a 22.71. Good on him. He still leads the series. Let's go take a look at the results, see how disastrous they are. Here's our results for this one. A whopping 113 I rating lost for finishing next to last place, and we lost 0.1 safety rating to boot for picking up a 4X on an accident that we probably could have avoided if we were being a little more cautious, but felt like we had to get a move on with those with that 4 qualifying lap. So that's the lesson. You got to qualify where your pace is and not feel the pressure to move up right away. And it really cost us this week. 8 championship points. Kevin Parrish brings home 130. And if we go take a look at the standings for this series, we, I believe we're still standing in 3rd place, especially once the drop weeks are applied. Yep, we're sitting in third place. We've got the top three here. We're pretty much far and away, but Malone has surged into the lead now, and it's close. If I can get some good finishes here for the rest of the season, we're only on week 4, so we're still in touching distance. We just got to find a way to beat Matt Malone and Kevin Parrish. Maybe next week. Tune in to find out.